it's Sam. Once again, I have something in my eye. So if I'm blinking like a, you know, something crazy, then you know why. It's because I think it's whenever I put my mascara, I get it too close to the eyelid and then it like gets in my eye and like really hurts. So I'm gonna do my Friday favorites and Fudgeroos today. Oh, this is so irritating. First of all, I want to say I have noticed a lot of people saying, "What are you wearing? What's those earrings from? What makeup are you wearing?" Most of the time when I film a video on this channel, I will show on my outfit of the day channel what I'm wearing on my face, jewelry, etc., etc. So if you are wondering, this face and my jewelry and my outfit will be on my outfit of the day channel, which is just Sam Schuerman instead of Samantha Schuerman, but I always try to remember to link it in the down bar. So if you are wondering, now you know. Let's get to the favorites here. I've got quite a different array of things. I'm gonna start off with my body wash. And this is really, really yummy. Jay uses it too. This is the Nivea Touch of Happiness moisturizing body wash. It's orange blossom scent and bamboo essence. That's what it looks like. It's a nice big one. It smells really, really nice. Ah, it smells just like a glass of orange juice. And I've really been loving orange juice right now. So it's like, it just smells so good when you're taking a shower. It kind of like makes you feel a little bit energized. It really lathers nicely. It doesn't dry your skin out. It just feels really good. So definitely recommend that. If you like that kind of citrusy orange smell, I think you'll definitely like it. As far as soap, hand soap goes, I have my little pink bow that is from Bath & Body Works that you can just stick on most soaps. They've got different sizes. This one is actually, I got it on clearance for $1.62 at Target. I should take that off. That looks kind of tacky, doesn't it? Tacky wacky. Oh, it's stuck. Well, whatever. It's the Village Naturals Bath Shop something. It's covered. Oh, I can't see. Ultra moisturizing foaming hand soap in vanilla amber. And it comes out foam. I really like the foam hand soaps because, I don't know, it just feels funner, you know? But it smells really nice. It's just like a really soft vanilla. Doesn't dry my hands out. Nice. It's clean, you know? But it's on clearance too, so that's even better. I've been wearing this quite a few times this week, and it's the Marc Get Misty Body Mist. The flavor is lemon sugar, and this just smells so good. And I've just been loving the smell of lemon lately. I have the body butter as well, but it's a really nice kind of soft, lemony, sweet scent. It's not too strong, it's not too lemony where you're like, you sick, you know, you stink. You say, whatever. But it just has a really nice, soft, lemony smell, and I really like it. It smells good. So it's snowing right now. It's been off and on weather, so I just like to spray this kind of stuff when it's like pooing old winter outside because it makes you feel like, oh, spring will come one day. Don't fret, my dear, you know? So love that. I have been really loving this, and I got these so long ago. You know, you get stuff and then you put it in your drawer and then you forget about it. Well, Mr. Phoenix was helping me organize the other day, and he pulled this out. So I was like, well, I'm gonna try that. I mean, I have tried it before, but you know, I just forget about products. Anyway, I'm gonna stop rambling. Korres Lip Butter, the flavor, scent, whatever. I always get told off for that. Pomegranate, that's what it looks like. And I really like Korres products, but I have it on right now, and it's just a really pretty it's kind of like a peachy coral color. It's very moisturizing, but what I like about it is that it's a lip balm, and it feels really good on your lips, and it does, help moisturize, but it has that touch of color. So it's really great if you're just kind of like, ooh, I just want a little bit of chapstick, but I don't want to look like I'm dead, then this is really great. I just really like the color. It's just a really pretty color. So cool beans on that one. I have rediscovered, this is the PowerPoint eye pencils from MAC, and I've honestly had these for years. You can see, I mean, they're just tiny little things. I wore this a couple days ago. It's the So There Jade. Whoa. And you can see, I mean, it's a tiny little thing. That's the color of that one. So it's kind of like a really kind of shimmery tealish, turquoisey color, and I absolutely love it. Once it dries, you can't smudge it off. It's like really like, ooh, it's stuck on there. The one I'm wearing today is Out to Sea, and this one is like a solid, kind of deeper tealish, I don't know, what is that color blue? Not really teal, it's just, I don't know. I can't, you guys, I know I'm not good at describing things, but so those are the colors. I really like them. They go on nice and smoothly. They stay on all day. They don't crease, so I really like those. You can put them in your waterline too. I used to use these in my waterline all the time. And then I have been really liking my NYX eyeshadows, and I do have quite a few colors, and I sometimes forget about them again. And then the other day I wore this over the So There Jade. This is the Hippie Chick little eyeshadow palette from NYX. I wore that color and it was really, really pretty. It's just like a really pretty kind of, oh, look at that. Oh yeah, oh I love that color, it's so pretty. And they're very pigmented. I'm really impressed with NYX eyeshadows. They're really beautiful. So if you're looking for some eyeshadows that are maybe like a little bit more affordable, then definitely check them out because I've been really impressed with them. I've just been kind of rediscovering everything, I suppose. This is my Dior 006 Crystal White High Impact Eyeshadow. And it's just really, really sparkly. The dupe for this would be the Sonia Kashuk Showstoppers Quad. But that's what it looks like. And it's just a really sparkly white eyeshadow. Just looks like you kind of have just like a wet, glossy, sparkly lid. I wore it the other day and it was just really, really pretty. I just kind of, this time of year, it's almost spring. Not really, but I'm just gonna pretend it is. I really like to kind of lighten up my makeup and have it real kind of light and sparkly and bright and kind of oceany feeling or something, I don't know. These, I put them in my Scentsy, I put in here, and then I put them in my little tiny Scentsy, the one that plugs in like in your bathroom. I have them in there, and Jay walked into the bathroom last night and he's like, oh, it smells like cake in here. And I was like, yeah, it's these. So these are the Candle Crates Lemon Pound Cake Wax Chunkies. And they smell so good. They smell just like lemon cake. It's delicious. So if you like lemon cake, you will love these. Definitely check them out. Of course, my candles. I love my candles. Chocolate and strawberry. These are my the ones that I just showed you guys in my video yesterday from the Candle Crate. And they're the ones that I helped to create with her. So, of course, I got to put those in there. My new hair, I totally love my lowlights. Someone was asking, what did I do? It's just highlights and lowlights. I just basically wanted to break up because it was kind of all one color. And it was looking a bit pooish. Now, this is my random. These are the Tetley Naturally Decaffeinated British Blend tea bags. I love Tetley. I found these at Walmart. I think they were only like $4. And normally I get Tetley at World Market and it's like $8 and they don't have decaffeinated. So I usually just have this. I don't drink tea every day, but sometimes like when it's a bit cold outside, I just want to have a cup of tea in the morning, you know? So these are really nice. They're not obviously as strong as like a regular Tetley tea bag because it's naturally decaffeinated, but they still taste good. I put milk in mine and this is what they look like. So ding. So if you're wondering what English people drink, that's what they drink. Tea with milk. I don't put sugar in mine because I don't really like tea sweet. I only like my coffee sweet, but I don't really drink coffee. Okay, and then this is on kind of, it's a favorite. I really, really love it, but it does have one slight fudgeroo. So that's why I kind of left it to the lastest or whatever. That doesn't make sense. This is the Maybelline Dream Smooth Mousse, and if you guys have been watching, you've probably know that I've been wearing it in a couple of tutorials. This is 150 Classic Ivory, and that's what it looks like. Basically, this is a cream foundation. I would recommend this for most skin types. Right now, my skin is dry and it works really, really well. I think if you're oily, you would definitely have to set it because it does have quite a kind of, no, I don't want to say moisturizing, but you know, it's definitely not a matte finish. It's more kind of like a dewy finish, or not dewy, but satin. I don't know. I really, really love it. It applies amazingly. I use the F80 Flat Top Kabuki from Sigma. It does apply really nicely. It has full coverage. You can also make it a little bit lighter. I know that my sister applies it. This is the only foundation that she'll wear, and she's really picky. She hates foundation. She just uses it with the sponge that comes with it, and then she gets a real light coverage. And then obviously if you want a little fuller coverage, you can use it with a brush. The only problem that I have with this is that the color range is not the best, and this has got a slight, tiny bit of a pink undertone to it. So, you know, it matches really, really well when I look at it. You know, once you blend it all in, it's fine. It's just not normally, I like a little bit more of a yellow undertone, but it totally is fine. I love the way it lasts throughout the day because my Estee Lauder, you guys know I love my Estee Lauder, but Estee Lauder is definitely the Double Wear. It's definitely for oily skin. For dry skin, it's horrible. I mean, it's all stuck in my dry bits throughout the day. Like, I met Jay for lunch and my skin, it looked horrible. And it was like halfway through the day. It never used to happen when I had oily skin and I was wearing my Estee Lauder, and my face just felt so dry and tight, and it was just like, oh, it felt so disgusting with that foundation on. I never have a problem with this. So I think definitely if you have dry skin, check it out. You will probably really, really like it because it feels really nice on the skin. It doesn't feel like you're wearing foundation. It doesn't get all like, sick throughout the day. And it's really nice because you can touch it up throughout the day and it doesn't get cakey or build up or anything like that. So definitely check that out. My fudgeroo for this one is that it did give me a zit. It dried up really quickly because I'm still using my acne treatment, and it's not like, when I do get a zit now, it's not like a big huge quagmire where they're volcanoes. It's more just like a little whitehead, but it still did give me a zit, whereas my Double Wear doesn't. So that's why it's a little bit of both, but I definitely recommend it. For $8, check it out. If you don't like it, return it, you know? It's nice. Now this, I keep on forgetting to talk about, and I keep on feeling like a total ding dong because I forgot. Anyway, my sister was using this for a super duper long time, and she kept on saying how amazing it was and how great it was, and I was like, cool beans, I'm gonna try it. It was like $7 at Sam's Club for a big massive bottle, and I thought, okay, cool, I'm gonna try it. Now this is technically not a good review on this because I stopped using it before I had a problem with it because my sister had a problem with it. It's the Pantene Color Hair Solutions Color Preserve Shine shampoo and conditioner. Now, the smell of it is amazing. It smells so good. It feels really good on your hair when you're in the shower. It takes all your tangles away. My hair felt really, really great when I was using it, but my sister started getting this really horrible buildup all on her roots, and it was like super duper greasy, and she got dandruff. Sorry, BS. I don't mean to be talking about your head like this, but I'm just telling you guys why I decided to stop using it. And she was using Pantene, and I was trying to like think of all the things that it could possibly be. Like, was it the water? Was it she's not rinsing very well, blah, blah, blah. But she's never had that problem, but she had been using Pantene for quite a while, and it was just, her roots were just like, they were really, really greasy, and you could feel they felt very waxy. And I have heard, because I remember when I was in the salon, I always used to tell my clients, don't use Pantene because it does have a lot of wax in it. So I'm thinking that she just got a lot of wax buildup, and that's why her roots were so greasy, and then it was like maybe clogging her scalp, and that was why she was getting dandruff. So I stopped using it because I was too nervous. So I can't honestly say that I had a problem with it. I didn't. I only used it for like maybe a week and a half to 2 weeks, and it was fine with me. My hair felt really nice. It cleaned it nicely. It was shiny. You know, I didn't have a problem with it, but I don't want to risk it because I don't want to have a greasy head. So if you are using it and your hair is getting really, really greasy at the roots, and no matter what you do, it's greasy, it could be that, because that's what happened to my sister. She stopped using it, it went away. So now I have a big, massive, humongous thing of conditioner and shampoo sitting in my bathroom, and I'm not using it. So that was a waste of money, but nuts. So that's my fudgeroo. So I think that's everything. Yeah, that's everything. So I hope that you guys like my Friday favorites and fudgeroos. I hope that helped in case you were thinking about buying any of those things. Now I might have helped you. A nail polish, I'm such a slacker. I think I might paint my nails this weekend, Valentine's Eve. So they're bare right now. I'm gonna do my 7 Deadly Sins tag right now, and then that's it. So I hope you guys have a great weekend, and I'll see you tomorrow because you're gonna watch 7 Deadly Sins. Okay, bye.